Building on his tough image, many remember John Wayne for his strong, confident voice that echoed through classic Western movies. However, his last words showed a different side, one filled with emotion and sincerity. As he faced his final moments, Wayne expressed deep feelings about family and life, revealing vulnerability rarely seen in his on-screen characters. His final words reflected love and gratitude, touching the hearts of those around him. Fans and loved ones found his last expressions to be a testament to the man's true character, revealing a gentle and caring soul beneath the rugged exterior. This contrast makes his final moments especially heartbreaking, showing that even the strongest can have a tender side. His last words remain etched in memory, reminding everyone that behind the tough facade is a person with heartfelt emotions. These words continue to inspire and move many, emphasizing the human depth behind the legendary actor's tough exterior. Certainly, born as Marion Robert Morrison on May 26, 1907, in Winterset, Iowa, John Wayne grew up in a family that faced hard times. As a young boy, he experienced the struggles of living with limited money and moving often from one place to another. In 1914, when he was just 7 years old, his family decided to move to California. This move gave him new opportunities and changed his life. From an early age, John learned how to use guns, which became an important part of his life. He also learned how to protect his father from rattlesnakes, showing his courage and bravery. Riding horses was another skill he picked up, which would later help him in many movies. Even though his family faced difficulties, John Wayne developed a strong work ethic. He worked hard and learned to be strong, honest, and resilient. These childhood activities and experiences built the foundation for his future success as an actor, and a symbol of toughness. His early life was marked by challenges, but it also shaped the man who would become one of the most famous stars in Hollywood. After finishing high school, John Wayne's natural athleticism caught the attention of many people. His strength and agility helped him secure a football scholarship to the University of Southern California in 1925. For a time, he focused on football, imagining a future as a college athlete and perhaps a professional player. However, fate took a different turn when he suffered an injury that ended his football ambitions. Instead of giving up, he turned to working behind the scenes in the movie industry. He began working as a prop man and extra on movie sets, gaining valuable experience in films. During this time, he met a famous film director named John Ford. Ford saw potential in him and would later play a very big role in helping Wayne become a well-known actor. Wayne's early life shows how he switched from sports to movies due to unforeseen injury, and how his work on movie sets helped him start his journey toward becoming a famous film star. His early work and meeting John Ford were important steps that led him to a successful acting career, where he would later star in many classic Western films. After signing with a Hollywood studio, Marion Morrison was given the new name John Wayne during the filming of the movie The Big Trail in 1930. Despite the film not doing well at the box office, the studio insisted on calling him John, and the name became part of his identity forever. During the 1930s, Wayne faced many struggles as he tried to find his place in the film industry. He appeared mostly in low-budget Western movies, which were often made quickly and with little money. These small films gave him a chance to learn and improve his acting. As he worked on these Westerns, Wayne developed a strong screen presence and a distinctive style. He worked hard to portray tough, honest, and brave characters that would become his signature traits. These early years of working in simpler films helped him understand how to connect with audiences and created the foundation for his later success. Although it was a difficult time, those low-budget Westerns allowed him to grow and prepare for bigger roles in the future. Throughout the 1930s, Wayne's perseverance and unique approach to acting slowly began to earn him recognition and set the stage for his rise to stardom. Because of his talent and strong screen presence, John Wayne gained recognition after his role in the film Stagecoach in 1939, which was directed by John Ford. This movie was a major breakthrough for Wayne, as it allowed him to reach a much larger audience and established his reputation as America's preferred leading man. He became known for his tough, honest, and rugged characters that fit perfectly into Western movies. Throughout his career, Wayne made many films that helped shape the Western genre, including classics like The Searchers in 1956, where he played a determined man searching for his kidnapped niece, showcasing his ability to portray complex characters. Another famous film was The Man Who Shot Liberty Valance in 1962, where Wayne portrayed a heroic figure standing up against violence and lawlessness. His role in these movies helped him become a symbol of American heroism and strength, and his contributions to Western films made him a legendary figure in Hollywood history. His work continues to influence filmmakers and audiences today, and his iconic filmography remains a testament to his talent and lasting legacy. During World War II, John Wayne was nearing 35 years old and already a father of 4 children. Although he was of age to serve in combat, he chose not to join the military. Instead, he believed that his role as an actor could make a greater impact on the war effort. He felt that through his films and performances, he could boost morale and inspire patriotism among the American people. Wayne was known for his strong persona and rugged image, which added to his appeal as a symbol of American strength and resilience during difficult times. Despite not being a soldier, he actively supported the war effort by making movies that promoted patriotic values and by encouraging Americans to stand strong and united. In his personal life, John Wayne was married 3 times and had a total of 7 children. His marriages often faced difficulties, and he experienced various marital challenges over the years. He was known to have had accusations of infidelity during his relationships, which sometimes led to tension and stormy moments with his spouses. These struggles in his personal relationships reflected the complex and sometimes turbulent nature of his life away from the big screen. Despite these issues, Wayne remained committed to his family and continued to be a highly influential actor whose work left a lasting legacy. His personal life, marked by multiple marriages and complicated relationships, was an integral part of his life story, just as his contributions to film and his stance during the war define his public image. Today, many remember John Wayne not only for his legendary roles in Western films, but also for his personal life filled with notable affairs and health struggles. Throughout his life, Wayne had several high-profile affairs, which often attracted media attention and added to his complex public image. One of his most well-known relationships was with actress Merle Oberon, with whom he shared a long-term affair, a significant detail in his personal history. After his marriage to his 3rd wife ended in separation, Wayne lived with his former secretary, Pat Stacey, which showed a different side of his life outside the movie sets. He was known as a heavy smoker, a habit that contributed to his health issues over the years. In 1964, Wayne faced a serious health challenge when he was diagnosed with lung cancer. He underwent surgery to remove a lung, an operation that was quite risky, but was an important step in his fight against the disease. Later, he experienced additional health problems, including stomach cancer, which proved more difficult to battle. Despite efforts to recover and his resilience, the cancer eventually led to his death in 1979. Throughout his life, Wayne's health issues and personal relationships revealed a more human side of the actor behind the tough Western hero. His battles with cancer showed his strength and determination to fight through serious illness, leaving a lasting legacy both in film and in the stories of his personal life. Since this was John Wayne's final film, it holds a special place in the history of cinema. In The Shootist, the story revolves around an aging gunslinger who is facing his own mortality, which reflected Wayne's real-life battle with cancer at the time. This added an emotional depth to his performance, making his last role more meaningful and poignant. Throughout his acting career, Wayne often played characters that embodied American values such as bravery, honesty, and strength. His on-screen persona showed an idealized version of American identity, which resonated with audiences across the country and around the world. Wayne's films often celebrated themes of rugged individualism, justice, and patriotism, reinforcing his image as a true American icon. His presence on screen became more than just entertainment. He became a symbol of American spirit and resilience. Many people saw him as the embodiment of the toughness and moral clarity they admired, and his influence extended beyond movies into American culture and identity. Wayne's legacy is also marked by the impact he had on Hollywood and how he helped shape the Western genre, making it a staple of American film history. His films continue to be remembered for their portrayal of the American cowboy spirit, and his impact is still felt today. The Shootist not only marked the end of his acting career, but also served as a reflection of his life and the values he stood for, leaving a lasting impression on his fans and the film industry. The way he approached his final role, blending personal struggle with his well-known persona, added a layer of authenticity that made his last appearance unforgettable. Wayne's influence and legacy remain a testament to his status as one of America's most enduring stars and symbols. Despite facing many hardships throughout his life, John Wayne's personal faith journey took a significant turn in his final days when he converted to Catholicism. This decision was deeply influenced by the strong Catholic faith of his wives and children, who played an important role in guiding him toward this spiritual path. His conversion was a meaningful and private choice, reflecting his growth and changing beliefs as he approached the end of his life. It marked a personal turning point where he sought solace and meaning through religion, providing comfort during his final moments. Beyond his spiritual journey, John Wayne's last public appearance was at the 1979 Oscars, an event that is still remembered by many. At that ceremony, Wayne was warmly received with a standing ovation from the audience, showcasing their admiration and respect for his contributions to film and his enduring presence in Hollywood. During the event, he delivered a heartfelt speech that resonated with many, revealing a man who was grateful, humble, and aware of his legacy. This public appearance served as a powerful farewell that left a lasting impression on his fans and the entertainment industry. It was a moment where Wayne's career and personal life intersected, ultimately marking his final significance in Hollywood before he passed away. His life was a mixture of action, passion, faith, and gratitude, all culminating in that memorable event. John Wayne passed away on June 11, 1979, at the age of 72, surrounded by family and loved ones. His last conscious words were filled with affection and love for his companion, Pat Stacey, as he expressed his feelings before slipping into a final sleep. Wayne had been battling cancer for a long time, a disease that ultimately led to his death. During his final moments, he was at peace, with his family by his side, reflecting the same loyalty and strong connections that had marked much of his life. The Duke, as he was affectionately known, had lived a full life, one that had seen him become a legend of Hollywood and a symbol of American masculinity through his roles in countless films, particularly westerns. But in the end, it was his deep bond with those closest to him that provided him with the comfort and peace in his final hours. His passing marked the end of an era in cinema, and his legacy as one of the most iconic actors in film history would continue to live on, even after his